I'm gonna make one of my absolute favorite desserts today, and that is strawberry shortcake. And it just takes a very few simple ingredients, some delicious fresh strawberries being the first one of those. Then we also need some biscuits. I've prepared those in advance, and I have a video that'll be linked at the end of this one on how to make really delicious biscuits. So you'll have to bake some of those. Takes about 20 to 30 minutes. And also we'll need some sugar, some powdered sugar, and some heavy whipping cream. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna start by preparing our strawberries. All that we have to do is slice our strawberries. So I usually take off the little green bit here, and you can slice them like this, or you can slice them in circles. I prefer like this because I've got a flat surface to work on. And it's as easy as that. We'll deposit these into their own bowl, and we're gonna slice all of these strawberries, or at least most of them. Our strawberries are all sliced. I told a little bit of a fib. I chopped about half, a little bit more than half of the strawberries that I had. I'm gonna save these either for another day, or I might throw a couple on the plate as a garnish. Here I have some granulated sugar. I'm gonna take about a spoonful of that sugar, and I'm going to macerate my strawberries. All that means is I'm gonna let these sit for, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes in sugar in the refrigerator. And all that's gonna do is it's gonna bring out a little bit of the liquid in the strawberries and make them a little bit sweeter. So we'll set these in the refrigerator, and I'll see you in 30 minutes. The last step to making our delicious strawberry shortcake is to make some whipped cream. Now, this is the exact same kind of stuff that you're gonna get out of a can of whipped cream at the store, except it's gonna taste better. All that we need is heavy whipping cream and a little bit of powdered sugar. So I'm gonna use a hand mixer for this because I'm just doing a small amount of cream today. And I'm gonna beat this first on a rather low speed, and then I'm gonna turn it up to medium as soon as I see it thickening because I don't wanna spray cream all over my room. Once I see it begin to thicken, I'll probably stop and add a couple, maybe a tablespoon or two of the powdered sugar. That's gonna give it a little bit of sweetness and help it to keep its shape. And then I will whip it until stiff peaks can be formed in the cream. So you can see now it looks like there's about double the amount in the bowl. Yep. Let's do a couple of spoonfuls of our powdered sugar. Again, we're gonna start off slow. We don't wanna spray powdered sugar and cream all over the kitchen. And here's how we can tell if our whipped cream is finished. If it will stand up all on its own, then we've got finished whipped cream. It's time to put together our plate. So the first thing we start with is one of the biscuits that we made earlier. We're gonna very carefully split the biscuit in two. And basically we're gonna make a strawberry and cream sandwich. We're gonna take our strawberries that have been sitting in the refrigerator in their sugar and pile some of those onto our biscuit. Maybe a little bit less than that. There we go. And then on goes a layer of our delicious homemade whipped cream. Now there's a couple different ways that you can do this. You could leave it at that, but you know what? We have so many yummy strawberries that I'm gonna make an extra layer. And just pile that right there on top. And then normally, we would just set our other biscuit on the side here, just like that. We can throw a couple of strawberries onto the plate, just as a nice little pretty addition if we want to. But there we have strawberry shortcake. Enjoy.